Hi guys. So I'm at work again, and I want to do a video just giving you guys some tips on how I manifested $8,250 on this past Friday. So let me give you guys a little bit of a backstory so you guys can, get up to par to where I'm at right now in my life. Back in May of 2017, I actually hit the lottery for $6,200. I won on a number, and I played it straight and I played it box, so which means it came out straight. So that was a $5,000 hit, and then the box was another $1,200. So that was the first time I experienced major abundance like that. And back then, I knew nothing about manifesting or using your subconscious mind or any of that stuff at the time. So I just thought it was luck. I was just like, okay, well, I'm a lucky person, and I took it as that. So me really manifesting and really taking a hold of my thoughts and becoming more serious about this law of attraction thing actually happened for me almost a year ago. It was November the 3rd of last year. That was my daughter's birthday. And that's when I remember changing my conditioning of my subconscious mind. Back then, I didn't even know you had a subconscious mind. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you probably want to look at a couple of videos on the difference between your subconscious and your conscious mind. I think most of the people that tune into my channel are already members of Mark's group, so we're all kind of up to speed with that. So I said that to say I really started getting serious about it back then. And from November 3rd until now, I have really reshaped my subconscious mind because, when you're young, you're taught, and subconscious is repetition. So we're taught at a young age to, not have respect for money or lack of, if that makes sense to anybody. So, parents would say money doesn't grow on trees, and you just get this negative energy in regards to money. And so, I'm mad that I was like 40 at the time that I'm, realizing law of attraction and subconscious mind and conscious mind. But hey, I'm here, so I'm grateful that, I'm abreast of that now, because you still have people out here living their lives now and they don't know anything about it. If you're able to pretty much attract whatever you want. And, I'm at that point in my life and I'm just so grateful. So the biggest tip that I can give you guys that has been part of my manifestation that has helped me tremendously is gratitude. If you state your gratitude and how thankful you are for all the blessings that you have, you are going to be blessed out of this world. Believe it. I on my way to work, I work at night, so I say my prayers, and I'm constantly thanking, my angels. I'm thanking the universe. I'm thanking God. I listen to affirmations of thank you, ones that have thank you in it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And believe you me, the universe responds to gratitude and gratefulness. So once you get to that point, you can pretty much manifest whatever you want. So let me tell you guys how I got this $8,000 Friday. So it was a young lady. Her name is, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name right, Louise Cole. But I tagged her in the group, and she made a comment under the group saying that she listened to a guy named Eric Ho. If you guys can look him up, his name is Eric Ho, and he had a video in regards to just about meditation. And I really struggle, excuse me, guys. I really struggle with meditation. And I think that, I really do think if I meditate more, I'd be a millionaire, because that's how powerful my mind is. But just in that little video that she shared with us, I was able to control my breathing, and I was able to really concentrate for like maybe 3 or 4 minutes, you guys, just on that feeling of me scanning my ticket and it's saying that you are a winner. So I actually looked at that video the night before, and where I work at, I'm a supervisor, so I couldn't really, I couldn't really look at it like I wanted to. But I did look at the video that night. And that morning, I went to a 7-Eleven in Virginia, and I won $200 on the scratch off. That was the first thing. And then I got on the ferry. I take a ferry to work. Not to work. I take a ferry home from work. And so I was the first car on the ferry because I had just missed the previous one. So I'm sitting there on the ferry, and she had mentioned that she saw a bluebird. A bluebird like landed right in front of my car, and I sat there in awe. And I was just like, you gotta be kidding me right now. So when I saw that, I was just like, okay. I get home, I go to my local gas station, and I play racetrack. So I played 954, and I played it for 20 races, and I played it with the bonus, and I didn't think anything else about it. So I go home, and because I'm able to, I just got off, I'm able to go back to that video and actually take it seriously and really listen to what Mr. Eric had to say. I did that, and I wholeheartedly sat there and meditated, and I kept picturing myself seeing winner. And I swear, when I tell you guys, once I opened my eyes, I checked that ticket, and it said $7,180. I was shaking. I literally was shaking, because I was just like, are you kidding me right now? Like, some things in my life I know are destined, because I asked the universe for $10,000, and I knew I was going to get it. I didn't know exactly when, but I kept saying, universe, angels, I'm waiting on my 10 grand, because I had some things I needed to do. And so it had been a couple of times I had played, and I was expecting to win, because you have to expect to win, and it didn't happen. And this is what I have to tell people too. When you play and you don't win, you don't let those negative emotions overpower you. You take those negative emotions and you say, you know what? I didn't win today, but that set me up for something greater. So every time I lose, I always say, this loss is setting me up for something greater. So that's what I did, and I continue to do that. So when I saw that ticket say $7,180, I was just like, my God. I was so amazed, but I would say I was surprised, but I wasn't, because I knew what was going to happen. And then later on that day, maybe around noon, I had another lady that's in my racetracks group. She commented and told everybody to play 1114. I was the only one that responded and said that I would, and I did. And I won another $1,000. So I'm like, what is going on today? So Friday was a really, 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 really awesome day for me. So I just wanted to make this quick video just to show you all where I was, a year ago. Almost, it hasn't even been a year. It's only June. It hasn't even made it to November yet. So in that little bit of time of me having to go back, readjust myself, if you gotta watch these videos a million times to retrain your subconscious mind, that is the best that you can absolutely do for yourself to move forward with your manifesting process. I say, study those videos, get it in your subconscious mind, even if you have to listen to headphones when you're asleep, just so it'll program that subconscious mind to change your thoughts on money. Your thoughts on money should be nothing but happy thoughts. It should be nothing but money coming in. Being happy. You talking to your money. I talk to my money. I tell my money, yeah, I'm happy you're here. I don't use the word spend, because spend means going out. I always like to, have money coming in. So I say circulate. Whatever money I circulate, I ask for that money to be circulated back to me. And you guys, my results have been phenomenal. If you continue to reprogram that subconscious mind, that is the best you can do for your future. Like, I'm going to be a millionaire. It's going to happen. I already given myself permission to be a millionaire. And you guys are going to come back to this video and say, she told us she was going to be a millionaire, and look at her now. It's going to happen. So I made this video to personally thank Eric Ho, to personally thank Mark Houston, who I'm a part of your group, and your videos have helped me tremendously as well. And I'm just telling you guys my personal experience, and I know we went over some things in the previous video as far as me getting my P.O. box and you guys mailing me stuff and things like that, but I didn't really get a really big reaction to everybody in the group. No one really said anything, so I'm still waiting on you guys to tell me what you guys want me to do in regards to that. And besides that, I'm going to continue to say happy manifesting, and hopefully the next video I do for you guys, I would have gotten my $50,000 from the universe by then. So until then, I wish you all prosperity and abundance and peace. Till next time, bye bye.